Well, first of all, thanks for holding this and putting it in a place that has enough space for everybody. When we had spoke earlier, we had mentioned that we were going to try to get a hold of Norris, and which we did, and we had some conversations with them. But we haven't heard back from him in a while, but I think we're kind of low on their priority list right now, given some of the other issues they're faced with. When we first met on this issue, between the moratoriums, thinking about a moratorium, it was in the spring of 2012. We stated at that time that New York has not released its final regulations, going on over 4 years of research. It would be best to wait until the regulations were released. There are also 2 cases that could have impact right now, and that's Dryden and Middlefield, that are yet to be decided. Mr. Wedlake, our attorney, specializing in land uses, also presented the village with the same thoughts. Mr. Vos, one of our village trustees, had enough insight and stated the same to his fellow trustees and the mayor. The Shenango County Planning Board's 239 Review Committee has denied the application, as we heard here tonight. And here we are again, almost a year later. At this time, the county makes the same statement and finding that we made back in the beginning when we started this. And that's New York State, again, you know, I'm not going to, Terry, you read that, you know, I have here to read that. You read the statement that I was going to read here, so I'm going to pass over that. We have also looked over the village law, and it is very well crafted, number one. It was a nice job you put together there. The village received the full value of the pro bono advice that you got. The county's findings are a safety net. They do not supersede a municipality that has a supermajority. So tonight, you have the full discretion of the board, because there's nothing, if you had a 3-2 or something like that, that you'd have to adhere by the county's rules. But you don't have to do that tonight. You have the full right to vote, and with nothing holding you back. Speaking on behalf of the businesses and the landowners of the village of Oxford, I recommend that you vote the local law into place tonight. Again, I think you did a fine job on it. But let's say there's a part 2 to this. Let's say the Middlefield and Dryden get overturned. New York State comes out and supersedes. What have you done to put in place other safety nets? That all of a sudden now your rules, your regulations have been superseded. Has the village thought about a lease? A protective lease? Anybody? How about the rest of the board? Does anybody want to speak to that? Roger, you're the attorney. You don't want to. Okay, I understand. I would highly recommend the village take a look at this. Okay, and this is on your time. Because if all else fails, you're going to have something in place as a safety net.